In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can hop right in and we can take us a ride. Roll the windows down, we'll be cruising headed south on 65. In the summertime, when the weather is hot, you can hop right in and we can take us a ride. Roll the windows down, we'll be cruising headed south on 65.
Alright, y'all.
Hey.
I think we have figured out the right way to do the road trip, Mike's. It took us a little bit, but it is what it is.
Took us like 20 tries.
Me and old Dewayne, we just out fucking off, avoiding responsibility. I had a bunch of shit I was supposed to do today.
I ain't had nothing. I should clean my house, but that's about it.
Clean your dirty ass house, bitch.
It's kind of hard when you got a husky that likes to shed right back in the spot you cleaned up.
Well, which my shit, I still can get most of the shit that I had to get done. So, this is a field trip with the boys. We went to Bourbon City Firearms, which could also be BCF, could also be abbreviated as Booty Crack Fuckers, or Booty Crack Firearm. Something like that.
Whichever one you feel is appropriate.
And then we went and saw my sister-in-law and had lunch. I've had to shit since we left the house, so now I really got to shit.
I'm saying, as soon as we pull up in your crib, it's like, later, bro, I'm going home. I got to poo-poo.
This is our way to get you all more content while we're running through the mass hysteria of getting ready to have babies.
Dude, I love driving down this road.
245?
Yeah.
This is the infamous road that me and Dewayne was on and Zach, when Dewayne made us late for my wedding.
Yeah, blame me for everything.
Don't always.
I'm just like driving through, man.
It's so pretty.
It's the country feel.
What's that song? God damn it, man. What's that song, Dewayne?
Which one?
I don't remember. I'm trying to fucking break into song, but I forgot.
Country song, rap song, rock song.
Chilling on a dirt road. Seriously, you think if I slid the dude to 5, he would let us fucking drive the crane?
No.
Look, I don't see nobody fucking working, so...
Maybe an 8-ball or something.
Who's gonna stop us?
You got 8-ball?
No, but I think I have a 2-ball and a Q-ball at home. Here's an 8er. You wanna let us drive this? I've been trying to drive a bulldozer forever. I've driven a backhoe once. But I'm trying to drive like a big-ass bulldozer, you know what I'm saying? One of them motherfuckers that they, like, you can run through a building.
Put me in a Bobcat, man.
Bobcats, I've driven a Bobcat now that I think of it.
Small that you can just do whatever the fuck with.
But why not give you something humongous that you can do whatever the fuck with? What's going to stop my big-ass bulldozer?
Because there's a limit of damage I'd prefer to stick with just to be safe. I'm not trying to cost thousands and thousands of dollars. I'd rather...
Neither am I. I'm trying to cost millions.
I'd rather just deal with, couple $100,
This whole row of houses, gone. No, I ain't trying to cause a couple thousands. I'm trying to cause millions.
I need $1,000 worth of dirt because you done fucking dug this big ass hole.
What's the first thing you would do with a giant backhoe? Try to dig to China? That's the first thing. You know, man, you talk about people doing stupid shit with money. You got motherfuckers out here digging holes. Just see how deep they can dig. Why? What is the purpose?
Why not?
I mean, I guess if I had money...
Are you curious to see what the center of the earth is really like?
No, because I'm on the surface.
Is it really hot like they say? Because it seems like the deeper you get, the colder it gets. So how the fuck is that hot?
Yeah, at first, because the layers don't get sun, but then after a while, due to shit being compacted.
I've always been curious, so I'm not gonna lie.
Well, that's like
you got the shit in science class. Like you got this layer, this layer, this layer. Then the core, it's hot.
In the core, it's hot.
How do you fucking know? y'all actually discovered it.
The fact that we're on a giant rock moving at 60,000 miles an hour in a circle that is going in a circle.
Yeah.
That's pretty fucked up.
Like,
to
y'all
think
can't
about
even get to the bottom of the deepest ocean.
Pressure's too high.
How do I know that you really know what the center of the earth is?
Yeah, that's my question though, man. All right, so obviously the center of the earth is below the deepest point in the deep blue sea.
Yeah, and I get the pressure of the water, so I mean it does change than digging a big ass hole. You know, I get that, but still.
Does it? I mean, you'd still have pressure down there, wouldn't you?
Yeah, but you ain't got like the pressure of the water on you. I mean, you dig a big ass hole. I mean,
does the pressure change like when you're in a aeroplane? Like you go flying in an airplane and the atmospheric pressure changes. Does it change as you dig down into the earth?
I don't know. I'm not a scientist. You should ask Bill Nye.
You should Google it. Yo, man, I ain't fucking with Bill Nye no more. I forgot to tell you about that, man. Bill Nye's been my fucking scientific idol since forever. But
What
you
am I
know that
doing?
I forgot already. But you know that crazy bitch, that Cortez, whatever, that politician up there talking about wanting socialism and shit. Bill Nye stopped to take a picture with her and talking about he supports her movement. And I'm thinking, Bill, this is not the look. Your bow tie's crooked too, you big-nosed faggot. Can I say faggot?
I guess.
Too late. All right, does pressure change the deeper? Do you feel the effects of pressure change digging deep assholes? Is what you're
Not
Googling.
going there. Apparently, the air pressure is the same in the space station as Earth.
Yeah, no shit, because it's regulated.
I know.
Gee,
It says,
the
back
pressure
on Earth, though, as elevation increases, the number of molecules decreases. And the density of
Making
air,
air thinner.
therefore, is less, meaning a decrease in air pressure.
Yeah, but I'm talking
The
about
higher
if I
you
dig a
get,
hole.
it's
Does it get heavier?
less air pressure.
Is there more air pressure if you dig deeper?
That's what I'm trying to see.
Because, all right, say I'm sitting out here in a valley and you're at the top of it, you have less air pressure affecting you than I have affecting me at the bottom of the valley.
The only thing that pops up is with the water, though.
Well, you know what? Fuck them. But I've been watching this shit. I ain't watched it, but I was flipping channels one day, and it was called The Curse of Oak Island. You heard about that? So, somewhere up around Canada, it's called Oak Island. It's an island.
Obviously.
And there's a supposed treasure buried upon Oak Island. And I'm like, all right, cool. I can get into this. What you got? Are we talking like treasure map treasure?
Damn.
Lo and behold, we're talking treasure map treasure. Damn what?
This speaks to me, bro.
What speaks to you?
It's a meme. It says, "Hi, I need a wake-up call." It's got a lady with a phone. You suck at golf and shouldn't use blades. Then it goes back to, dude, thanks, I needed that.
Dang.
Damn. Oh, well.
Anyway, so people have been trying to find this treasure for years, but apparently it's all booby-trapped, and every time they get close, they open another water chamber and it floods it. And these dudes are just straight spending buku bucks. Like, it's got to be in the millions to dig up this island to try to find the treasure of Oak Island. I'm like, what have you done in your life to acquire the funding for this?
Man.
Like, every kid at some point was like, I want to find buried treasure, Dad. And Dad's like, be realistic. You'll be a construction worker, Jimmy. These motherfuckers are treasure hunters. How do you get that job? I do not remember that at career day.
Nope.
Had a motherfucker telling me that I was going to be sucking shit out of porta potties once. Joke's on you.
One thing I've always wondered, as teenage boys, we always joked around about, we want to become gynecologists.
I didn't. I just wanted to be a porn star until I found out that 60% of the porn industry has herpes.
Well, that too, but like, you know, everybody's like, I want to be, you know, because every teenage boy like, oh, I get to look at vaginas all day.
Yeah.
But like, when it comes to it and you're sitting there and you're like, no, once you really think, like, you got to deal with the nasty ones. It's the old ones, wrinkly ones, cobwebbed ones, whatever.
Just out of curiosity, do vaginas get wrinkly like
I don't know.
the rest of the female?
I guess we'll find out when our wives get old.
Fuck, I will.
But like,
I'm trading mine in for a new
no, that's
bottle.
a joke. But what really makes you want to do that? Like, I understand women need those kinds of doctors. But like, at the end of the day, why? Is it the only thing you can understand? So you're like, fuck it, I'll make money because I'm a doctor? Like,
I don't know,
get
man.
it.
I never had that. I never thought I'm going to be a gynecologist because I always knew in my head, like, for every hot chick that you examine, you've got 14 gross waiting in there.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And some of the shit that you see as a gynecologist, example, childbirth. Like, as the father, I don't have to look. As the gynecologist, if I look down that direction and the gynecologist is like turning his head to the side with a catcher's mitt on, that I'm gonna be pissed.
Goodness
Like
gracious.
I said, for every hot chick you examine, you've got one of those.
Oh my God.
We're cruising, and this lady, dog, I'm talking.
The Michelin Man wouldn't even want to give birth to this one. Or
wouldn't
have
wanna
it. I don't know.
Wouldn't want to fuck it.
I done went the wrong way with it.
It
sounded better in my head.
This poor lady was huge.
Talk about fat shaming.
We don't believe in fat shaming. People are free to be who they want to be, how they want to be, where they want to be. I just have my preference on who I want to be with. And that's my wife.
My wife.
One and only. Like my only true love in life. Besides golf and music. My kids, of course.
I was going to say, where's
My
the
kids
at?
top everything. That
Where's
doesn't
the kids
even
come in at here, bub.
that doesn't even they don't even go on the list of things that I love because they are the center of my earthly existence.
Of the universe.
I thought earthly existence sounded more elegant. But whatever.
It works.
So that's probably loud as fuck because this microphone is like right up against my throat.
Right.
So yeah,
It's got a big ass nose.
my baby is due. I'm saying that my kid is going to be here Sunday. By the time you all hear this, it's going to be past Sunday. So we're going to really try not to give dates out and shit. We're just going to keep, we've got pack and go mics now. So we can just come and go as we please. We can record wherever we want. Work, car rides to different places. Just a way for us while we're going through all the things with the babies and getting ready for the babies to get here, just a way for us to give more content. So if we got to miss a week, we might have 5 of these in the bank just waiting. You know what I'm saying? Me and Dewayne might have recorded one while playing around the golf. Or he might be in one stall, I might be in the stall next to him, and we're recording one at work while we're taking a poop. It sucks because we're wired together, so it's not like we can go very far from each other. Granted, they're long cords.
They are long. We get a good distance, so it's not like gay, like we're hovering over each other. As we talk.
Right, and we're not hunkering over a cell phone and shit.
Yeah.
So we're back in the hood. We're about to pull into my driveway. So this is, we actually recorded on the way to Bourbon City Firearms, but we were still hammering out the details on how to use these new mics. So it sucked and you will never hear it. But the format for these is going to be a little different. It's not like we're going to just sit here and do what we're doing right now and like we're doing just a normal podcast. No, it's just so you all can see what it's like inside the minds of Jake and Dewayne. We ain't even gonna be worried if we're mic'd up or not. It's just gonna be the type of shit that we actually talk about on a daily basis. So it's pretty much gonna be like a normal podcast.
Yeah.
Well, that brings Field Trip with the Boys, Volume 1 to a close. You got anything else?
No.
Like, share, and subscribe. Wait, what do we subscribe to? Oh, the podcast on the podcast app. Never mind. All right, y'all.
You can hop right in and we can take us a ride. Roll the windows down. We'll be cruising headed south on 65. In the summertime when the weather is hot, you can hop right in and we can take us a ride. Roll the windows down. We'll be cruising headed south on 65. Life is for living, yeah, that's my philosophy. So when the summertime hits, what you say that you and me just take a ride down 65 and see what